Hello, all you imps, pixies, and other fine fae folk. It's me, Michelle, the Hobby Hobbit. This is a channel where we play with different kinds of arts and crafts things, but we're master of none. To those of you who've just wandered across my channel, I would love it if you would consider giving me a like and a subscribe. It helps my baby channel grow. To those of you who have subscribed and have come back, hi, how are you? How you doing? Welcome back. And of course, I've got someone scratching at the door, so I got to let them in. Come on, Bug. You coming in? Bugly, come on. You coming in or not? Come on. Come on then. Come on, noisy girl. There you go. Yes, I know, Bug. I know, little Bug. Yes. Oh, good thing I let her in. I just found a whole bunch of my flower stickers that had fallen. Right, so today we're going to continue on with our abnormal, what is this thing called? Abnormality horror coloring book. Our little girl, I don't remember what her name was. Do you guys remember what we called her? I sure don't. I'm using the Soucolor, S-O-U-C-O-L-O-R, colored pencils. To me, they are like a cheap version of the Castle art, so I use them when I just want to do some coloring. Oh, a red just popped out. Let's work on her dress today. I'm feeling a nice green and purple vibe. What do you think? Yeah? So let's do... I'm not going to go with my traditional 3 colors that I would normally do, because we're going to alternate green and purple. Let's do this green and this green. Okay, so here's the colors that I'm choosing. I'm going to put these aside. Here's what I'm thinking. For the green, we're going to do Brilliant Green 052 and Olive 022. For purple, we are going to do Lavender 123 and Light Purple 062. Let me go ahead and grab my eraser and sharpener, etc., etc. And let me throw my hair up. I won't be able to color with my hair in my face. Right. The brace and supplies. Okay, so we use the Toggle sharpener. I like this because you can sharpen it into different types of points. I like it on 1 to 2. Excuse me. This is a battery operated eraser. I have 2. I just have not yet put... What size do these take anyways? These AA or AAA? AAA. I happen to have some AAA batteries, I think. Well, yes, I do. So I can load up my other sharpener. I'm going to go ahead and throw my brace on so that we can try and get some decent coloring in. Boy, this is a long video to get to the actual meat and bones of the video, huh? Sorry about that. Between Bug interrupting me and having to get everything ready. It's still early. I literally just rolled out of bed and thought, I want to color. Okay, so I'm going to sharpen these. Nice point. Nice point. Definitely a nice point. And a nice pointy point. Okay. Right, let's just go ahead and just start in at it, yeah? Again, I just do my little circular motions. This, I'm not, yeah, I'm going to. I was going to say that I'm not going to do the darker lines, but I am going to. What, Ugly? Little bug, I'm not letting you back out again. I know, mean me. I trapped you in here. I know. Oh, it's such a terrible life for little Bugly. Yes, it's such a terrible, terrible thing to be trapped in here with me. She hates closed doors. Hates being on either side of a closed door. She truly despises being on either side of a closed door. Scratches and cries. And she follows me everywhere. So if I shut the door, she doesn't want it. Other than when I'm in the bathroom. When I'm in the bathroom, she's okay because there's so much for her to poke into. And knows about, I guess. That or she knows that I'm in there and it won't be a long time. It's either usually when I'm taking my showers when she wants to be in there with me. Okay, we're just going to grab this little bit out of here underneath her hair. This bit back here and here. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and just do a little darker along the edging. Happy Sunday, everybody. I said yesterday in the video I was going to make lasagna, but Mom and I ended up having baked potatoes for dinner. So today is lasagna. I wonder if I can sucker my brother into making it because he makes it better than I do. Now I make a hella good spaghetti with homemade meatballs. I'm just going around here and just, deepening the lines to make it kind of pop a little bit. We'll try to see if we can get it to blend better or not. I don't know. We'll see. Excuse me. This brace is not, I don't think it's helping as much as I want it to, so I'm just going to go ahead and take it off. Because I'm making more mistakes with it on than without, so let's just see where we go. I mean, you guys have seen me do this all before. I'm just going along the edging. It has gotten so cold outside, you guys. It's like cold and rainy right now. It's the prelude to the winter that we're about to have, I think. I don't mind snow. I just wish it wouldn't snow on the pavement. I wish it would stick to green stuff. I really don't like driving in the snow at all. I think that's kind of a fear that my mom's based into me because she's always been, it's snowing, you need to get home right now. And now I'm going to be an hour plus away, so that's not really going to be an option to get home right away. Although the owners are very good about shutting down that store when it's inclement weather because of how many people do drive from so far away. Okay, we're just going to go back in here and just kind of reblend all this in. Big circular motions here. Yeah, these colors do not like to blend. That's why they're not my favorites to use. Circular motion, just going round and round in a little circle. So I watched a scary movie last night. It wasn't scary. It reminded me of a really bad takeoff of The Breakfast Club meets maybe like any kind of slasher film. There were the five kids. There was like the goody goody. There was the kind of loner girl. There was the bad boy. There was the jock, and then the nerdy kind of guy. And I was like, "Yeah, this is it's a takeoff of Breakfast Club meets." You know, it was called School Spirit, I think. Yeah. And the whole premise behind it really didn't make a whole heck of a lot of sense. It wasn't set up very well. The plot wasn't set up. More of the plot focused on the fact that the goody goody girl was doing detention. That was 90% of the plot. She's doing detention. Oh my gosh, she's in detention. So what? Okay, we're going to move right along to our greens now. Again, that's Brilliant Green 052 and Olive Green 22. And let's do... I don't think this olive green is actually olive green. At least it doesn't look like it is. Based off of... If it is, it's an extremely deep olive green. You know what? I think I may not need a darker tone with this. This is so bright, it's just popping right off this page, isn't it? Watch, little bug. No, little bug. I know. Do you guys have critters that interrupt you when you craft? Because all mine seem to want to do is interrupt me when I craft. I'm surprised Jeffy's not scratching at the door, if I'm going to be honest with you. Of course, I just fed him, so he's probably feeling fat and sassy and ready to lay down for a nap. Little sausage. Mr. Marvel's unky is home today, so maybe I can get him to make that lasagna. If not, I'll do it. I'm just going to go along here. I'm not going to worry about blending because, as we know, it doesn't blend. So I'm just going to go along the edging here. Yeah, that's not an olive green in my opinion. That's more of an evergreen to me. But it is what it is, right, guys? I'm not even going to bother really to do it here because that's just too little of a space. What bug? Bug? No. No bug. Bug. No. No bug. No. Quit, bug. Stop it. Thank you. Excuse me. Now, this is a different pattern than this is. So I may do this in a different color. I don't know. We'll see. We'll do this in darker green. No blending on this one. I'm just straight up laying the dark green down. Just lay it right on down. And I think we'll do this with the dark purple up here. Oh, I need to resharpen that. That is definitely too dull. It's too dull. Too dull. Okay, now, I know I'm missing a lot of pieces. It's the lighting is flashing back off of this paper and off of the colored pencils. And so I can't quite tell if there's dots there or not, or spots there or not. Man, I've got like a wheeze today. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back in with this dark color for this gap. Oh, no, purple here along here. Oh, excuse me, guys. My mom's calling for me. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Mama wanted me to lift the little sausage on the bed for her. I told her not to be lifting him. She can barely walk down the hallway anymore. She doesn't need to be lifting him. He's way too heavy for her. I told her it's no use. He's going to be off the bed again in 2 minutes because he's a little yo-yo. That's why I don't usually bother putting him up on the bed until it's really nighttime for him, till it's bedtime. When we first got him, he was in really, really poor health, bless him. Like really bad health. We found out that he was in kidney failure. We found out that he had to have like 15 teeth removed the day before the day we went and got him. when we rescued him, and then they repaired a fistula from his nasal cavity to his jawline. So he was just in really bad shape. And so at first, all he did is he just basically laid around and didn't do anything. He just a little cuddler. And we took him to the vet, and then we found out that he was in kidney failure. We got him on the proper diet. We got him sorted with that. He was a bit anemic. We got that all sorted for him. And then we got him on thyroid medicine, and now he is a completely new little guy. He runs up and down the hallway. He tells you off. He barks at you and tells you off and stamps his little feet when it's time to be fed or when he thinks it's time to be fed. He's just his own little guy now, and he's so stinking cute. And when I played with him yesterday, Marvel got so jealous. And I was like, Marvel, Unky plays with you all the time. Unky didn't play with Jeffy, so I can play with him. Well, then my brother came home yesterday, and Marvel just started yelling at him. And he's like, what is going on? I'm like, he's telling you that I played with Jeffy and not him, that he's mad at me. So then, of course, Unky goes, oh, poor boy. You mommy ignored you and mistreat you. Really? And of course, Mr. Marvel Man ate that up. Oh, yeah. All right, let's get this dark green for along here. I'm going to turn this page because I don't think I'm going to be able to get it otherwise. This is not, I'm not doing circular motions for this. This is literally straight back and forth coloring. I'm going to do right here. I'm going to turn that into part of the design and turn this into part of the design. Now, did I just knock you guys crazy? Okay, now I think, do we want to do the main color in light green or purple? I'm feeling light green, I think. And then we'll do purple polka dots, yeah? Now I'm back to doing my circular motions. Yeah, I'm clearly rushing when I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be. Okay, I'm back to doing my circular. In case you guys can't tell from the way I'm doing this, it is circular motions. Excuse me. Okay, that's part of the dress. This is part of the dress. That is part of that dark green band. Okay. This is part of the dress. Let's resharpen this. I really hate coloring close to the edges and close to the center folds. It's the worst place to color, I think. I hope you guys have all had a good weekend. Don't forget to like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Okay. I can tell I'm trying to rush to get this thing colored. I am not doing my best work. I apologize, guys. This is kind of embarrassing, really. But between taking that week off unintended because of losing little Trouble Kitty, it put me behind on getting this done. I still can't go and see his little gravesite because I can't not see the last image of him in my head. And it was not a very good one. Okay, on to other things. I may be a bit behind on videos next week, guys, just because I'm going out of town. Not like for a long time or anything. I'm just doing a day trip next Saturday to go get some goodies for the family at this grocery store in Ohio. And it is quite the drive. We go about twice a year because they sell English foods. And as you know, my mother is English, so it's a treat for, she won't be going to my brother's home, so it's going to be me and a friend going. She can't make that drive anymore. It's just too much on her. Okay, that definitely did not work. I was thinking if I just went in circles, drew a circle around it, it would do what I wanted it to do. That did not work at all. Whoo, there are a lot of circles here. And I've missed this whole arm. Did I tell you guys that I watched Wednesday on Netflix? I didn't really have any desire to watch it, and then I started watching it. I'm like, oh, okay, it's not bad at all. It wasn't bad. Holy cow, there's a lot of freaking circles in this thing. Good night. Let's see what the back of this one says. I think these little quote things are actually quotes from things, but it doesn't say where they're from. And yes, I just said where they're from. That was not intentional. Okay. One last bit, and then my hand can rest. There's a movie. It's either on Netflix or on Hulu called Slaughterhouse about a killer sloth. See, I love really, really bad B-rate horror movies. I absolutely adore them. I think they're brilliant. And this is right in line for that. So I've been saving that. And I'll probably watch it sometime today. I can't wait. Slaughterhouse. Zombievers was another one that I really liked. It was so bad. I'm just wondering how slow they're going to make that sloth move when it kills. Is it going to be like a slow motion strike? And they're going to have the thing going, ah, in the horror, you know? I just can't wait. Okay. Let's grab the screen. And go around the edges. Right. Okay, so now we're just going to fill in all of these little circles, and then we're going to call it a day for my hand. And I'm not going to do them in the darker purple because we got darker purple trim everywhere. I do need to sharpen this again, though. Let's grab that one before I forget about it. Oh, Bug's at the door again. It's not Bug, it's Marvel. If it's not Marvel, it's Jeffy. Bug, hush. Oh my gosh. You are killing me, Bug. You're killing me. You're killing me. Are you proud of yourself? Are you happy with yourself? Huh? I'm sure she's saying, yes. Those do not look purple, so I'm going to... That's better. Do, 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 do. Okay, let's sharpen again. My hand is so numb right now, I can't even hardly feel it. Do you guys watch any of the Food Network like challenge shows? There was a pumpkin, like ultimate pumpkin, basically a pumpkin carving contest that Mom was watching yesterday. Me and her like that kind of thing. Of course, anything artsy craftsy I pretty much enjoy, and so does she. She's who I definitely got my love of arts and crafts from. Okay, we're going to call this done for now. Until next time, I'll see you then. Bye-bye.